Hello, my name is Creostix and welcome back to Stardew Valley. And we are edging ever closer to the end of spring here. And what I probably want to do now is... I have a couple of ideas, but first off I need to again make some more space in my inventory and actually make one more of the... Right, I can do fertilizers as well, which is actually could prove useful. We'll see when we get to the farming part of our expeditionist thing here. But let's first again liquidate... Oh well, let's not liquidate that just yet. Quartzes, bug meats, geodes, pine codes, leeks, maple seeds, coal, batwing, iron ore, stone, all that good stuff. Okay, so then... Last time we learned a bit of a lesson here. To make a bunch of torches, I should carry a few. Let's just be basic and say well, 18 sounds pretty okay, because when I do it this way, I don't need to carry wood with me. I can just have a torch and... Oh, fuck. Moving it around was my intention here. Let's just... There-ish. Okay, next thing, I have 5 and 6 of the foods that I can eat. That's a little low, in my opinion. I'm now wondering what is the best thing I could have as an extra food. The chub is exactly as useful as the rest of them in means of, you know, healing me. Horseradish is even less. I have a lot of spring onions, though, and that's actually not a bad idea. I could start off with those and then go on to the other stuff if needed. All those together should probably be fine. Okay, with that, let's hope we we have some mail here. Creostix, I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. I absolutely will, when it is the first day of summer, I think. I think they changed the inventories at that point. Oh crap, I need to actually get the watering can real quick. Never forget that, which was in here. Because I still need to water those cauliflowers, although they could be ready already, but I'm forgetting what's the exact date that I cultivated, and that's probably not quite done. Yeah, not quite, but assuming that my calculations were correct, they should just make it that they'll be ready before the end of spring. Like, literally, like tomorrow or the day after, I think. I hope. A lot. Oop, wrong. There we are. And now, let's throw this back inside. And before we make a beeline to the mine, I should check right quick if there's a quest in front of Pierre's, the general store, again. Because if there is, that might take precedence in the, you know, order here. I don't see anything to pick up there, but that's fine. But if there is not a quest, we'll go to the mines. If there is, let's see. There is something, but depending on if it's doable, that's the thing. I'm looking for someone to bring me 15 iron ores as part of a local geological survey. Hate to break it to you, Clint, but 15 iron ores is probably not gonna happen. Even if I go to the mines now, well, I will. And there are the enemies that do sometimes drop iron. I may have something like 4 total at this point. If I'm lucky, I might get like 2 or 3 more at most, I feel. 15, nah, no. I mean, I'll accept it, sure, because why not? But that'll never, ever get done. The 2 days will come and go, and that's just gonna, yeah. I mean... I don't have the means to get 15 iron ore. I mean, come on. I'm not that far yet. You've fucked up your quest a bit there, buddy. Clint, you and I will have words at some point about what exactly constitutes a good quest, and the reason I carried my fishing pole with me was just in case the quest would have been a fish I could possibly catch, or a number of fish I could possibly catch. I could just get on with that without going back to my farm again, so that's the reason behind that. Okay, so now let's carry the torch. It's... oh, well, there's an enemy for one. The annoying part... oh, fuck. There you are. Go down like a good rock zombie thing monster. I still can't see you, but I know I'm hitting you, so that's good enough. Die. Die, okay. And actually, let's make a real quick adjustment here. So, maybe if I put them like so... yeah, that's good. I can now quickly change between the two, so I can change between the lighting and the sword. It's still really dark, but at least I can now barely see what I'm trying to do here. And that is important. Like, I can at least barely see the outlines of like where is a wall, if nothing else at least. But now it's all I can see the rock nodes, so that's gotta be good enough. If I can't walk through the spot when I've broken the rock, then there's a ladder there, I think. So that's the method of how to reach the next spot. It's still really dark, but at least that's the tiny amount of help that I needed here. Although I might want to... I might need to look into the concept of trying to get a little bit more light going here, but let's... oh, there you are. Okay. First off, I'm walled in here a bit, and let's take some copper here. But that's the thing, I get copper at these levels, not iron, for fuck's sake. I mean, jeez. That is quite the stretch to think that I could... okay, give me a... oh, I can hear a bat for one. Nothing here. Oh, there's enemies. I recognize those dark mounds already. Yep. There you go. Die. My energy levels are a bit low, but... ooh, yeah, so that's one iron ore. It's, you know, good to have one, but I need a lot more for the supposed quest, which, I mean, come on, that'll never get done. Okay, and let's try to light our way a bit more here. Man, it's dark. But we're gonna go through this. Just it adds atmosphere to be really, really, really dark. And I hear the bat, but I don't really see it though. Oh, is that a... yep, that is. I can just follow the numbers when I'm not wearing the torch, if nothing else. So that's good. And there we go. And here we are. I think that's the entire level, though. I think. I could be wrong, but I think now I gotta start mining for the way down. So again, just go to where I see a rock node and go check. Nope. 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 Ooh, there you are. Okay then. Ooh. Some easy enemies for... oh well, I spoke too soon. Didn't see you there, buddy. Come on. Be a team player here and just go down like a nice little champ. Yay, good, great. Okay, and let's take the copper. Copper is going to be very, very, very useful at some point here. I swear. Let's just... oh, I totally missed it. I heard that the enemy was forming, but I was a bit too late to react to that. It's so annoying, these guys. Not their, like, difficulty in any other way, but boy, the sword I have is so not helpful with these. Jesus Christ. I mean, they're so annoying that one could say, in Finnish, that minulla on kyrpä otsassa. Which, that's another one of the phrases. That's a fairly modern one, I think. That's another one of the phrases that my friend was, again, mentioned this, that she was talking to a friend of hers and in English, and just said that phrase in English, as in, I have, just bear in mind, this is going to be a bit rude, so just brace yourselves. It is literally in English, the Finnish phrase is, I have a cock on my forehead. And that's not the animal, if you're wondering. So that's like, what? And yeah, she had to really explain it out, I hear, to the friend, like, what the fuck you talking about? But so what that is that for some reason that phrase literally, like, or indeed literally that is what it is, and obviously well, but in a practical sense it means that someone is very, very, very annoyed. Not like maybe aggressive annoyed, but sort of, let's say, a passive-aggressive annoyed. Like, really, how could I put this? If someone is say really up to here because he or she has had an annoying day, or is doing, say, a really mundane work that really annoys him or her and bugs the person and just irks the person, irks really hard, annoys that way, then one can say that one is a person who that can, use that phrase that I have a cock on my forehead. That's the thing. I'm really, really annoyed is what that means. I'm really irked. I'm like, Urgh. Not like attacking annoyed, but irks, that sort of annoyed. And why the hell do people say I have a cock on my forehead? I don't know. That's a mystery to me. It makes sense because I know the meaning in the practical sense, but why is it that way? Your guess is as good as mine. Again, I was born here. I live here in Finland. Most of our sayings or phrases, I don't know. I know what they mean. Why do Finnish is weird. We are weird. We just So it's kind of funny too because there's some minerals there. It's kind of funny too because if I remember correctly, speaking of how English used kind of I remember the Top Gear presenter, the old one, the one who no longer is there because all three left, the James May, if you remember. He very often curses saying "oh cock." So it's kind of that one can use the word in a very typical curse, but that one is a bit different. There's a cock on my I have a cock on my forehead. Like what? That's what it is. It's just I'm just saying how it is, man. And I'm kind of spacing out here, but I think I saw a way down all the way in the right there. It's not super. I'm not doing this super quickly, but this is the last level though. So if luck is on my side, I'll get out in a evenly nice clip here. I need to really book it though. Just in case this is a really, really big level. Just take only the things that are really necessary, like those coppers. I always gotta take copper, because I need a whole bunch of... Please die quick. Die quick. I'm in a hurry, man. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come on. Come on. Oh, come... There. 1, 1, 1, 3. Come on. I mean, really. There you go. Oh, there's a node there as well. Of course, I only need to now find the way down from here, and that's pretty much it, because I always spawn next to the elevator, but this is getting closer than I'd like. And it looks like I might actually need to dig my way out of here. I don't see a way out. Yep, the cave ends here. Okay, fingers crossed, everyone, because if I don't find a way out within, say, I don't even know, within, well, really, really quickly is the point. Come on, please. I know I'm starting to feel exhausted even. Yeah, I need to eat some parsnip. Come on. Just... Come on. Way out, please. God. Come on. Come on. You can't be this cruel. I'm gonna fall asleep here. That's no cool, man. Another parsnip. Oh. Okay, take whatever. Slingshot, great. Run, leave. Home. I received a slingshot, great. Awesome. Go home, now. Beeline home. Really close. I think I'm gonna make it this time. I'm just worried. I'm just really worried because that one time it happened, it sucked. It really sucked. I know it's getting late, but this time I'm gonna fucking make it. Please. There's still this one really big screen. Oh god. I'm worried. I'm really worried. I'm genuinely worried. Because that clock goes quickly, man. I'm fine if I lose some energy and don't go to sleep. Just, I'm fine if I don't go to sleep just early enough so that I'll lose some energy. That's fine, but please don't let me pass out. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna. It's like 1:10, 1:20 when I'm at bed. Immediately to the bed. Oh, that was a... I still had an in-game hour to spare, that's true, but that's... What is that in actual, like, in real-life minutes? I haven't timed that, but it can't be more than, like, 25-30 seconds, right? Okay, that went pretty okay. But yeah, I got 1 iron ore. That's... I mean, come on, man. That's probably not gonna help me much. I have 1, 2... I'll actually remove the rest from my inventory just to make space again, and... Slingshot requires stones for ammo. I mean... Honestly not very interested in that at this point, but good to have, I guess. Let's carry the onions just in case. Topaz, stones, coals... Okay. Oh, and before I leave again, which is the chest I put the... There you are. Okay. But, right, but I need to check real quick if I have iron in any other of the... I don't think I do. Oh, sorry. I do think I do in this one and maybe in one more, but I don't. But not in the first 2 because I felt like I checked them. Yep, nothing. Here, nothing. I have a total of 4. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see if the blacksmith sells iron, and if he does, is it enough to offset the thing to turn a profit? Also, I think, yep, these are all done. Cauliflowers. Yay! Awesome! I get my vegetables! Of which 1 is silver star and 8 are normal. Okay, fine. It's still pretty okay, though. Let's, for now, at least throw the... Well, actually just sell a couple of these. I mean, come on, like that one and say 1, 2, and 3. Just for the fact that I need to... Well, one, it's good to know like what it actually gives me as money, and second, I need money pretty soon anyway, so let's put the rest of them here for now. And yeah, let's roll with... Oh, wait, let's leave the bucket. Just in case I start collecting stuff, I need to have room. So a bucket is good. And there we are, then. Oh, there's a daffodil there again. I just... since I'm probably not going to go to the mines in this day anymore, since I'm going to go to the blacksmith first and all that stuff, I think I'm gonna either collect resources on top ground, you know, as in, well, wood or stone or something, or maybe fish. Oh, there's another one. The monsters known as Skeleton are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 3 of these. Okay, that changes things. Now I'm gonna go down there and try to kill exactly 3 and then leave. And not go 5 levels down. But I'll do that after I have visited the blacksmith first. Because I still think I have this... Oh, and there's a new quest though. You here. So far there's no sign of the bottom. How long does it go? Oh, but actually before I go though, 1 out of 15 collected even though I have 4. I think I know what the problem is there. Give me a hot second. Because I encountered this bug before. It's really annoying that this is a thing. If you take items from your boxes, it has a hard time registering them unless you take them one by one. That's really the thing. Oh, and yep, that'll 3 copper ore. I'll take it, sure. And clay. Okay. Okay, just checking. It needs to be worms, though. Okay, so sure. But let's do this, though. I mean, I'll show you a magic trick. You saw it was 1 out of 15. Now it should be, if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it should be... Wait, what? 5 out of 15, even though I only have 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 out of 50. Okay, that's oh wow. Are you gonna tell me I can really turn in the quest by just recycling the same iron ores out of my box? Talk to Clint. I mean, I kinda hate to do that because it is cheating, but then again, the game did give me a quest essentially by just collecting stuff I cannot yet accomplish, because I was not far enough in the mines to get 15 iron. That impossible is the answer there, so... That's weird. Someone might want to look into that. You know. Oh well, details. Well, so listen, Clint. You do sell iron ore, but by 150 per. So to even avoid making a loss, I would have to have collected at least 13. You know, honestly. So no. But that means that if I just... Do I just talk to... You brought the ores I requested. Great. Sure. All 4 of them. See, that's what it said on the board, right? Yeah. These ores look to be of good quality. You can keep them, of course. Just wanted to see how the local geology is doing. Oh, it's going great. And here's your payment, as promised. I almost feel bad, but that was... I mean... Oh, whoops. Oh, wow. Sorry about that, but I mean, come on. How could I just resist that? I mean... Whew. Wow. Well, I almost had enough. I would argue. Oh well, and now let's see if there indeed are a lot of skeletons really close by, because if there are, I might be able to do a quest here as well and accomplish some money collecting in that way just before before the summer begins. And there was a rabbit running into a bush, which is all nice and good. I'm sure. Oh, and there's a leak on the ground. Might as well, I guess. Also, if that is moving, is it... Okay, fine. Just checking. Okay, then. So, go down to level 40 and see if I can kill one skeleton. Don't get greedy. And then see if I can kill 3 more if... Well, first off, there's no skeletons here, though. I'll go just down, because I'm looking for skeletons, dudes. This swarm is a bit much to just avoid, you know? I mean, they die just fine, I suppose, but come on, just there you go. I don't have enough time to go through 5 levels here, so that's whatever, but I'll just check, like, do the skeletons still live on this level, or what's the deal with these? Because if they don't, then I'm confused. Don't see any, no. Huh. That's... Why would they give me a quest of something I can't actually do? So carrots and iron and... Hello, bat. Actually, if I really just book it and beeline it to the ladders, I'll actually reach the level 45. But I'm kind of worried if I start doing that more, I'll actually, again, become under-leveled in terms of combat. So I'll probably return here to collect stuff at some point, if that's necessary at least. But, I mean, I don't see skeletons, though, that's the point. Huh. Come on. There you are. Oh, there you go. Let's just roll then. More iron, I presume. There you are. I mean, I could actually make it, yeah. Might want to eat some spring onions or something, though. Just for the, you know, both energy and health, really, because if I get some enemies in my face, that's a bad. And there we go. And with that, let's continue. Okay, slimes a lot. Great. There's some holes on the wall there, if you see. I'm worried if that's a trap or something. Man, there's a lot of you. Or it's like a mimic slime or something like that. Apparently no then. Great. I still gotta go down though. I mean, yeah, you can go fast through the mines if you beeline it and even avoid some enemies and all that stuff, but I don't want to do that because it's just... I'm missing out on resources and combat experience that way, so I would rather not, but since I'm this far, I might as well. Crystal gave us nothing again, which, I mean, sure, it kind of makes sense. I mean, you hit a crystal with a pickaxe, it's gonna break. Okay, so now we have a way down to 4, which actually means I could just mine the rest of this level out and then go. Also, can I break this? Don't bother me right now, Mr. Bat. I can. That's cool. Come on. Die for me, please. Yes. It would be very lovely. Come on. There you are. Health is a bit low, but unless they spawn like a myriad of creatures at me at this point, I should still be fine. Energy is however a different story, but you know, I'll eat food when I need it. Don't worry. It's just that while trees are extremely quick to grow back in the end on the surface, stones do too, but it's not as, you know, easy to get it. Almost, I mean, it's easy, but wood is much faster to replenish when you're out of it, so it actually pays a bit to actually do this here. And eating our parsnips to gain the energy to continue. I do have a cave carrot, at least one of them, I believe, if I need it. And there is apparently a room I still kind of avoided here, so take that, you frost slime, you. Come on. Right, there's a way down again, so it's winter root. I wonder what that is. Or rather, what can I do with it is probably the more opportune thing to ask, but let's just see. Nice and easy. Because we still have so much time left, I really feel like it's a fairly solid idea to mine this level out and then just get out when it starts to be a bit more late. With the elevator, of course, though. So we get to save our progress at level 45. One stone, that's always one nice. It's the one thing that a bit maybe bugs me, that not every node gives stone, or as in not every node gives something. So that's a bit like, why? But oh well. As far as I know, yep, those go with a sword strike. That's curious. Okay, maybe try to let's see, what else do I have to eat? I have one leek, that's gonna go. It actually gave a pretty good amount of energy, 40. That's not bad at all. Omni-geode. That sounds like a pretty good geode. I hope. Yep, I just checked that I didn't miss something up there. Done everything here, everything here. Yep. All well and good, great. And with that, I break this final node in this spot, and we are good to go. Oh, don't. Come on. Come on, you. Die. There you are. My energy amount is so low, I might as well go up, since, for example, cave carrots they're not exactly super duper rare. I get them every once in a while, but they're not still like, I only have, say, I don't know, 4, 5, so I would only eat that at this point in an absolute pinch of, you know, absolutely necessary. So since it's not a moment like that, I think we're good. Although I do think I should probably fall the tree in front of the carpenter's house. It's helpful, you see. I'm taking away the thing that's bothering their aesthetic here. But again, I don't think I can just barely do that stump without losing to the overexhaustion. So I don't want to do that though. So let's just take the stuff from the actual tree, and maybe if we remember, we should maybe do the tree stump later on a different day. However, the skeleton quest will now not be completed. Again, it gave me a quest I can't, like, clearly complete. There were no skeletons there. So what gives? And the iron ore. I mean, sure, now that I went down there, but I wouldn't have made it back out in time, probably, to speak to Clint. I mean, I now have And still no. I took every node pretty much, I feel, and 14 still. So I don't think that was, yeah. These quests were a bit bullshit right now here, I gotta say. But I got one because the game was a bit weird about that, but sure. And with that, let's go to bed. Ooh, we have level 2 farming, +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency. New crafting recipe, stone fence, and mayonnaise machine. And a sprinkler. Sprinkler is a really good thing to have, but I don't... The thing is, it requires iron and all that stuff. Level 5 foraging, forester. Oh, that's the... Now we get to the interesting part. So here's the thing. This is a really difficult choice here, because either do I get half more gold from wood, as it says, obviously, or a chance for double harvest of foraged items. Problem is, I don't know how big of a chance is the chance. How often will it happen? Is it like a half a chance, or a quarter of a chance, or 20% chance, or 15, 10? I don't know. That would make all the difference, of course, if I would know that. But I've been talking a lot about selling my wood, my lumber, to get the seeds in order to make a lot of, vegetables and such to farm during the summer and such to really get, an income going, to get the backpack, to get tool upgrades, to get the coop and all the other house upgrades and all that. That requires a lot of money, and it kind of looks like it's not very feasible to do that without farming. That's what this looks like. That's the only way to really make lots of money fairly quickly, it looks like. I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but it feels like that. And the thing is, if I take this, and if I say, indeed, sell all of my wood, for example, like 600 or something, whatever I would have, then it would actually be kind of worth it. I almost feel bad that I feel like in the long run it's perfectly possible that the Gatherer is perhaps more useful, since you might get some really rare ingredient twice from something, but yeah, I feel like in terms of this thing, yeah, so 3 basic cauliflowers is 525 gold, and a silver star cauliflower is 218 gold. That's a lot of money. That's a lot. Like, seriously, yeah. Farming is the way to make money in this game. That's just the long and short of that. That really is. I know it took like 12 or 13 days to grow, but nonetheless, you do like a whole bunch of those, like an 8x8 square, and you have well over 100,000 gold then. That's what that is. However, oh, and it is actually the first day of the summer, which means I really got it close with the cauliflowers there. Whew, I honestly thought there might be one more day, but there wasn't. Whew, yikes, that was close. Okay, but with that though, I am all out of time for this episode. And I do hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.